Welcome back to Geopolitics and Current Affairs, the world where the most powerful nations don't just compete, they join hands. A secret idea is spreading in geopolitical circles, an idea that could change global politics forever. It's called C5, and if it becomes real, it might be the most powerful group in history. But will it work or collapse before it even begins? Recently, discussions began in the United States about forming a new alliance. Forget the G7, forget the G20. This would be something bigger, stronger, and far more dangerous. So what's the plan? Bring together 5 countries: the United States, China, Russia, India, and Japan. Together, they would form the core 5, C5. Why core? Because these nations hold the real energy, the real power, the beating heart of global politics. On paper, it looks unstoppable. But the story isn't that simple. Think about it. The US, China, and Russia in the same group? These are countries that barely trust each other. Add India and Japan to nations with their own disputes with China and Russia, and you have a recipe for both cooperation and chaos. Some analysts say this is Donald Trump's attempt to bypass the United Nations Security Council. Instead of waiting for endless debates, he wants a smaller, sharper group of nations that actually matter. But Europe is furious. Why? Because they're left out. No UK, no France, no Germany. For the first time, Europe wouldn't be at the table. The real shock came when a draft of America's national security strategy leaked. Inside, there was a mention of this mysterious C5. The idea was bold: regular summits, just like the G7, but focused on solving the world's toughest problems. The first agenda? Middle East security, specifically normalizing relations between Israel and Saudi Arabia. But when the official document was finally published, the C5 idea had vanished, erased, as if it never existed. Was it just a dream, or a plan too dangerous to reveal? Even if C5 were created, how'd it survive? Russia is still at war in Ukraine. China and the US are locked in rivalry over Taiwan. India and China face border disputes. Japan and Russia have their own territorial conflicts. Can nations with so many battles between them really sit at the same table? Some say it's impossible. Others believe that if these 5 ever unite, they could end wars before they even begin. But the suspense remains: will C5 rise as the ultimate power block, or fade away as just another forgotten idea? So the question is C5 the future of global politics, or just a fantasy? If it happens, history could change forever. If it fails, it will be remembered as one of the boldest, but most unrealistic experiments in diplomacy. What do you think? Could the US, China, Russia, India, and Japan really work together? Or is this alliance doomed from the start? Let me know in the comments. I'm curious to hear your thoughts.